Hello everyone. Very good morning. There's another important topic that I wanted to talk about today on 18th of December 2024, Wednesday. The topic says Doval and China LAC peace on agenda. Doval, our National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval, he has arrived in China and line of actual control, the peace on line of actual control is on the agenda, which he's there for. Let's dive into the topic directly. Italy's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval arrived in Beijing on Tuesday to take part in the special representative level talks to be held on Wednesday, which is today. The talks are aimed at restoring the bilateral ties stalled for 5 years due to military standoff in eastern Ladakh. Doval, India's special representative, will meet Chinese Foreign Minister Yang Yi for 23rd round of special representative level talks to discuss a range of issues to rebuild bilateral ties following October 21st agreement on the disengagement and patrolling in the eastern Ladakh between the two nations. The resumption of special representative level talks was one of the key points when Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping met on the sidelines of 16th BRICS summit at Kazan, Russia in October this year. The Ministry of External Affairs had said they would explore a fair, reasonable, and mutually acceptable solution to the boundary question. The special representative talks are an essential platform for managing the border dispute and promoting bilateral relations. Historically, China has not agreed, mind you, not agreed to several suggestions on having demarcated boundary. Beijing has resisted all the proposals since British colonial times and also after the independence. As of now, 3,448 kilometer long line of actual control, which we fondly call as LAC, running along the east-west axis of Himalayan ridge line is also de facto boundary. LAC itself is not demarcated on ground and its alignment is disputed by either side leading to disputes. The last time demarcation of LAC was mentioned at the highest level was in September 2014 when Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping had met. Modi's official statement said the process of clarifying the LAC be resumed. Sources say for India, the demarcation of LAC is a solution based on the two parameters. One is to use the watershed principle, while the other is based on the present actualities. So you might be aware that whenever there is a demarcation that happens between the two borders, it could be borders between the state, it could be borders between the countries, it could be border between two continents. You might be aware that whenever the more common method that is used is watershed principle. Now, what does watershed principle say? So let's say there are, I'll take a example from the north side of the India, which is Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, for example. So whenever there is a demarcation of where does the boundary start of a particular state, which divides the two, for example. So wherever they have to take a sample, right? They just can't go somewhere to somewhere, a corner of some open space, and then they say, "Hey, let's start from there," right? It does not happen that way. For ease of demarcation, what they do is whenever there is a nearest water tributary or a river tributary, or there is a water flow that happens, so they take that as a baseline and then start the boundary from there. Wherever that tributary is going, next right, left, towards east, towards north, so towards south, towards north, wherever that tributary itself or that water flow of water is taken as the boundary for demarcation. So this is very interesting topic to discuss as well. Do make a Google search, learn from your own side, and bring your thoughts to the table and put that in comments, and I'll be happy to discuss with you guys going forward. That's all about this topic. See you next time. Have a good day.